Hi, my name's Lisa and I live in this tiny 1969 vintage caravan, traveling all around the place and doing a little bit of saxophone busking on the side for a bit of extra income. Hey, it's show day. I got this all set up yesterday afternoon. It looks so super pretty. I'll give you a show around, but yeah, I've got to take Pixie for a little walk. I've still got 2 hours before I have to start, so I'm doing really good this morning. I'm so happy. I'm in my happy place around my tribe of people, my vintage caravan people. It's been a while since I've done this, and I really questioned myself, like, I'm so exhausted, can I actually do this? And I just feel so good to be here. Yeah, it's awesome. This is exactly where I need to be. So I'll show you around my little rig. I've got this, got my chill out zone, I've got a beautiful garden area. The truck is right there. We've got market stalls happening all down the main street today, and they're all just setting up now. I'll show you what it looks like at the front. So cute, so happy with it. And Effie, everyone's been out cleaning their cars and I just didn't have time for that kind of thing, but there's a few dark clouds brewing over yonder. We'll see how we go. I've got to take this dog for a walk. I'll be back. Looking very cute down this little lake. Oh, look at this thing. It's so cool. Very cool. I'll just do an up and down. Morning.
Morning, how are you?
So good.
Good. Hello.
Oh, sounds like a hot rod coming up the street. Oh. Hey! So cool. We'll go for a cruise and see what's around the other side. Morning. Oh, puppy. Good morning. So there are actually some modern vans in amongst the vintage vans, so it'll be a bit harder for me to get them all, but I'll do my best. Sunliner, that's what I used to have. Oh yes. It's an Olympic. A few Olympics here today. And another little one there. It's actually a little bit chilly today, and that some really dark clouds over yonder horizon. So I'm hoping it doesn't actually rain, but they put a little stage set up for me, which is kind of cool. Oh, I love this one. Look at this. That's a Sunliner too. Sunliner, yeah?
Yeah, reproduction.
Oh, no way. Is it one of Banno's? So, of course, we've got the black and white floors, which is cool. Oh, I love the upholstery. Oh, it's like Hawaiian-y themed. It's so cool.
Frida Kahlo.
Oh, Frida Kahlo. I actually just watched the movie about her on Netflix the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow. I love it. Look at this. So this is where they're setting up for the market stalls as well, for the market green. And then around the corner is where I'll be playing music. 10 till 12. Look, see the little stage, the little wooden stage. Hi, Alex! I'm just,
Oh, my sweet.
and that's where I'll be playing music. This is Alex, our awesome organising girl, who's a bloody legend. Yeah, yes, a bubble shower for Alex. Yay! Here we have Rod setting up a fantastic display with a with a beach scene. Yeah, I have to come back in 15 minutes apparently because it's not ready for display purposes yet. So there we go. Very cool. Oh, look at this setup, would you? How cute. Got similar bunting to mine. Oh, look at all the stuff. Oh, stuff for sale. How cute. I love it. Oh, look at this. So much fun. Hello, hello. All right, have a good one. Gypsy Dreamer. That's so beautiful. Oh, I love it. Looks awesome. Wow. Very cool. Oh, they got the swamp cooler bag. So cool. That's gorgeous.
10 degrees, so.
Alright, we'll take a little cruise down the street. Some cool cars down here. Oh, look at that. It matches mine. That is so cool. Love it. How cool. Oh my god. Oh, 38 Ford Woody. Oh, and look at the Caravan as well. It's just all so bloody cute. Another Olympic. So this year we've all got little numbers on the front so you can vote for your favourite one. Hello, hello. Oh, looking all the part too, matchy matchy. Super cute, super cute. This is my mate Roger, who's been busking up in Mullaney, and his beautiful art. Isn't it incredible? And he's going to be playing some didge as well. Check it out. It's a Bronco. Woo! Of course, I'm going to be partial to a Bronco because I'm an Effie girl. Are you the Goldy people?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the people that are sponsoring our event. Bless their cotton socks. I will have a look because I'm really keen on one of your fridges.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, I know. I'm very excited about that possibility. So these are reproduction vintage, bloody brilliant. I had a look at the one across from me. You just sit, Pixie, sit. Stay there for a second.
Are you the lady with the brakes?
Yes, did you hear about that, did you? Oh, you bloody legend. This is the fridge I want. Look, how cool is it? Oh, what? Check this out. Okay, when I win lotto, I want one of these. Look at the shower. It's got a rain shower and gold taps. And you get the scenery of driving down into the sunset down a road. Life doesn't get any better than that. This is spectacular. Oh, I love it. And just everything is perfect. Like, so many big windows. And that's the thing, a lot of modern vans don't have a window up the front at all. And I always think to myself they're a bit dingy, but it's even got a television, wardrobe. It's hard in a Caravan to get the full impact. Oh, home is where you park it. That's where I should have. But just spectacular. Okay, so I'm manifesting a lottery win for myself so that I can have one of these spectacular Goldy Caravans. And they're lightweight too, right? Yes. This is Jamie from Goldy Caravan. Sorry, I'm short. I have to lift it up so you can get it. And he makes these. Oh, do you make them? You get other people to make them?
No, I'm hands-on.
He makes them himself, and they're brilliant. And how long have you guys been doing this?
About 4 years. Nearly 4 years, yep.
And what are they actually made out of? Because someone tried to explain it to me, and I was like,
it's a fiberglass sandwich. So fiberglass, styrofoam in the middle.
So it's like an esky.
No frame required. Yeah,
It's basically an esky.
Yeah, it's kind of like a refrigerator.
And like this one's really big. How big is this one?
This one's 19 feet.
19 feet, and how much would it weigh? Twin axle.
About 1,800 kilos.
Is that all?
Yeah. Yep. The 16-foot one over there, opposite you, they come out about 1,100.
That's lighter than my teeny tiny little 15-foot bike out that's got an aluminium frame.
There you go.
Crikey.
So this layout we made specifically for parks. so they could put them in semi-permanently and then rent them out as sort of
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's what this one is.
But it can still it can still be a touring van, yeah.
Yeah, totally. This could totally be used as an on-road type of van.
Yeah.
With the bigger ensuite if you wanted that. It's more suited to couples.
Yeah.
But the table does fold down to be another bed, so you can have small kids in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, we let people customise their vans with colours, and everyone gets a meeting with our interior designer.
Yeah.
Then she sets it all out for them, and then we get to work on it for you and make it your
So
own.
cool. So what are the colour options?
Our most popular are bright yellow, like a lemon yellow, and Tiffany blue.
Okay.
And then from there we've got this nice orange, we've got a navy, we've got more of a sky blue, and we've got a dusty pink.
Dusty pink. Oh, you're
pretty
freaking speaking my language now. So good. And then,
So we've been doing it for
look at that.
just nearly 4 years.
4 years. And that's what I was going to ask you. So why?
Why?
Yes. Why?
This was a complete career change for me.
Yeah. What did you do before?
I had a career in IT, a corporate career.
Yeah.
But over the years, I'd always done up cars with my dad. So, I've still got my original first car from when I was 16.
Yeah, wow.
And we'd done up cars over the years and worked on them together, and we're pretty handy.
Yeah.
Dad actually built a caravan as well when I was young. I've got all the photos in the
Oh,
shed.
cool.
So when he passed away a couple of years ago, I was writing his eulogy, and I realised that some of my fondest memories as a kid were our camping holidays.
Absolutely.
When we got mum and dad to ourselves,
Yes.
and spend the time together. So
Yes.
that combined with my love for making and creating things turned out to be this. We were renovating old vans for a little bit,
Okay.
and it was all right, but it wasn't a great business.
Yeah.
Because you never really knew what you were getting yourself into.
Yeah,
But
cans of worms.
Yeah, with these we could control the whole process and
Amazing.
make sure that we kept the quality really high and all the finishings and everything really good.
Oh,
And so subsequently we made everything waterproof. We've made everything, super easy to clean and maintain, and so you can just get on the road and enjoy yourself.
It's fantastic. I honestly wish you all the success in the world.
Thanks.
Congratulations on a fantastic business idea and a
you, Lisa.
gorgeous caravan.
Cheers.
Thanks for talking to me. See ya. Lovely guy. What a great idea, hey? Some people are really clever. And he actually told me off camera that he was actually offering to come and pick me up if I couldn't get here because he'd heard about my brake situation. So isn't that nice? There's a cute one. Oh look, it's got a crochet spare wheel cover. I actually crocheted a spare wheel cover for my friend Carolyn. We're gonna go cute little one over here. Oh, and these are these people I met last night. Okay, these are cabins and not very interesting, but I was chatting to them about their Effie. Check it out, another Effie. 77 Effie with like a faux patina paint job. I met them yesterday. We were chatting F trucks for ages. Very cool. It's the problem when you come to these things, you end up chatting so much. I get quite worn out after a while. So what is it now? I've got my watch on so I can keep an eye on the time. It's 8:45, so I'm doing okay. I haven't run out of time yet. Hopefully I don't run out of energy. And apparently tonight there's a rockabilly theme music thing happening with the band. Rockabilly. Last year the theme was 70s, and I had to really kind of rustle through my wardrobe to find something that would be 70s appropriate. But tonight is rockabilly, which I can do that. I said to Alex, I have a whole wardrobe full of rockabilly stuff. That's not going to be a problem. I get puffed out easily these days. Oh, there's a few more around the back. I'm worried I'm not going to get them all. Honestly, I just want to go back to my van now. Just chill for a minute before I start playing music, because I got to still load up my trolley. We'll go find Roger because I heard him playing just before. It sounds like he's doing his thing. I love it. Same umbrella as me. Gorgeous, darling. You're looking gorgeous. And I love the umbrella because I've got the same one.
No. You look rather gorgeous too, both of you.
Ah, morning. How cute is this?
He looks apart.
Oh yeah. Look inside. So friggin' pretty. Isn't it adorable? Well, I'll let you guys have a little peep too because this one's particularly my style. Look at this. So pretty. On the flying birds. All the knickknacks. Gorgeous floor. So cute. Article that I did of this little van in my magazine. Cute, hey? Huh. More market stalls setting up.
Hello.
Hello, hello. That must mean I should be getting my crap together at some point. I'm gonna get... That's cute. Oh, they got the same planter box too. We've all got those.
Oh, cool. Yeah, other side of the road.
And it's me. Hello. Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Aren't you sweet? Oh, look, this is a cool caravan. I like this one. I love this one. I better go feed my dog. My angel. Gonna go play some music now. Yeah. Go for work with me. And that's the end of the Saturday open house and market day. I'm exhausted. I've talked so much and I'm going to go and have a lie down. We've got about an hour and a half and then they've got a rockabilly band playing and dancing and the prize award thing, and I just need to lie down because it's really hit me now, and my right wrist is killing me, and I think it's probably from cleaning the roof, the ceiling and the canopy yesterday. It's like RSI, I don't know, I got pain anyway, which is concerning. Now let's go back to camp. Yeah, Pixie, we're gonna have a little lie down. But your mummy is tired. We did a good job though today. I haven't shown you the inside yet. This is what it looks like in its little display mode. Oh, let's see if I can get it. There you go, Pixie. And I've got cute little things out. Some things that stay in cupboards, I've put them out. It's pretty much the same as it always is, really. Just a couple of little extra things that I do for the purposes of display and make it look really pretty with lots of... I love these fairy lights. They're cool. What else? Oh, and this gorgeous mat. Walmart mat. I took my pretty shoes off. I've been wearing pretty shoes all day and my feet are sore. I'm so tired. I've actually got my earthing shoes on right now, just when I took Pixie out for a little business walk. So, oh my Lord, so much fun. So many people came and, like, yeah, people that I've met around and about, and I bumped into so many people that I'd seen around. And Gary, who had done my awning rock guard, he came down to visit, which was really nice, and he stayed and watched me play saxophone. Roger, the other busker, Storm and Volker, and a few people that I'd met that are, you know, staying at the campground and stuff. So that was really nice to bump into a lot of people, old familiar faces and newer people who made the effort to come, which made me feel pretty special actually, because you know how I was feeling recently, not real great, like nobody really cared, and just getting some really lovely feedback, not just on the caravan, but just the fact that people made an effort to come, and knowing that I was going to be here was really nice. So yeah, very, very weary. It's not over yet. It's only Saturday afternoon. We've still got tomorrow, but tomorrow won't be open day. Tomorrow's pretty much for all of us to just chill, interact with each other and just catch up and stuff. And tonight's a really fun night. So I don't know how long I'll be able to stay up because I'm very, very tired, but I will make an effort and maybe have a little dance because it is rockabilly and I do love rockabilly. I didn't get any video of the rockabilly dancing, but someone took these cute photos of me and Roger having a dance. It is Sunday and I actually started taking things off, like the decorative bits, the bunting flag and the awning off the front of the visor and the flowers off the poles, and time to pack it all down now, unfortunately. I'm really taking my time packing it down because it just looks so pretty and I really love it when it looks like this, and it's a big job. As you know, you've seen me do the pack down thing and I've got to do it again like a few days later. It's like, well, 2 days later really, because I came here on Friday instead of Thursday and now it's Sunday. So but I honestly, I've had so much fun, but I was so exhausted yesterday. They had a rockabilly band and dancing and it was really nice, but by then I just hit the wall because I was playing saxophone from 10 to 12 at the open day market, came back here to a lineup of people wanting to look inside the van, and I had a little table at the front selling some little merchandise stuff and just leftover stuff from magazine days, and I managed to sell about $100 worth, so that was good. And yeah, I'd gotten up at like 3 in the morning and couldn't get back to sleep because I was just excited, and I don't know, just wanted to make sure that I was on for the day. And so it's been really exhausting for me, and I ended up piking early, and I think I was in bed to sleep by 10 and didn't wake up until about 8 this morning. So I had a huge sleep, which I obviously needed because I'm very tired, and I'm going to just really slowly go through this today and get it all ready. But we've got to be out of here by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, which I hate time limits on caravan parks. Like, I understand 10 o'clock check out at a hotel because they need to, you know, clean your room and clean the bathroom and make the beds and all that. But caravan parks, like 10 o'clock, it's unreasonable, especially when you're going to take it all down and set up. So a lot of people are rolling out today. So I guess I'm lucky that I've got at least tonight, and I will sleep well again tonight. I'm going to go, I've got my bikini on underneath here, and I'm going to go and have a swim in the beach at some point because I just need to get in that ocean and it'll make me feel so good. It's so energizing and so lovely. And I thought I better also tell you, because I kept saying I'm going to tell you the drama about so yeah, as I'd pulled out from the showgrounds, I'd driven around a little bit a few times with the truck and noticed that there was this hissing sound coming from out under the steering wheel. I'm like, oh well, that's a strange sound, I haven't heard that before. And I'm very tuned into my truck, and I notice things like, you know, a new sound or anything different from what it usually is. I'm very hyper aware of that sort of stuff. And then it seemed to get worse, like the hissing was more, and then when I pressed the brake pedal it would kind of change the volume of the hiss, so I knew it was something to do with the brake booster, with the vacuum seal and the brake booster. So I'm like, well, I'm about to roll down a mountaintop. I don't really want to do that if my brakes are on the verge of failing on me. So I'd called the mechanic, and he actually took the truck off, and apparently what had happened, I'd actually replaced the master cylinder. I'd bought one myself off eBay a couple of years ago, and it corroded, and brake fluid apparently seeped into the brake booster, and that meant that the diaphragm, which is made out of rubber inside the booster, which keeps the vacuum seal in, it had completely disintegrated basically, and the brake booster was completely full of brake fluid. So yeah, that needed to be redone, brake master cylinder and the brake. And he said, there's no way I'm going to get it in time for. I'm like, okay, well, I called and cancelled at that point. So last year I was in the site across here by the creek, nice big corner site there. I called them and cancelled it, and then I organised another family that were going to come here, but they'd had to, the other performer that was performing here, the Catania family, they offered to tow me down, which was really nice. So then I called them back up and I'm like, oh, have you still got that site? And they'd given it away, but they had this site available. And I said, look, I'm going to get down here. So they rocked up to tow the caravan down. And at that stage, I'd gone around to the mechanic. I'd taken all this setup stuff that was in the back of the truck and all my busking gear, everything was in the car. It was like piled to the roof with stuff. You can imagine, this picket fence and everything like that. Drama. Anyway, so I'd moved stuff like a couple of times, and then when they rocked up to hitch me up, I could not find for the life of me the key to the hitch lock that I'd put, because the caravan was parked on the side of the road and the truck wasn't attached to it and the truck wasn't there. So I was worried about somebody stealing it, obviously, and I'd put a hitch lock on it on the tow ball coupling and couldn't find the keys. And I had a total meltdown, because I'm so pedantic about putting everything back in its spot. Exactly, you know, when I use something, it goes back in its spot, bam, 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 just for my own stress reduction purposes. I'm like thinking like, oh, you know, I don't want to stress out because I can't find something. And there it was, I couldn't find it, and it was because I'd been in such a flap trying to move everything from one spot to another, and another spot and another. Like, I'd loaded the truck up and I'd unloaded the truck, and I was like, oh. Anyway, so they had to go because they were on a time schedule. He was playing at 2 o'clock, and they're like, we're really sorry, Lisa, but we're going to have to leave you here. And I was like, oh no. So in the meantime, the mechanic, it was like, I'm going to do my really best to get you your truck, because I know, you know, it'd be really nice to have the truck with the caravan for the display purposes and whatever. And I was like, mate, don't even worry. Like, it's quite clearly I'm not a priority in terms of other jobs that you've got. Like, yeah, just do it whenever, you know. I felt bad because I didn't want him to prioritize me. Anyway, when I couldn't find the keys, I ended up finding them about later on that afternoon, 4 hours later. I was like, I'd been through the whole caravan, I'd been through the whole car, I'd been through everything. I could not find these keys, and I'm like, I'll have one more go. Said my prayers to St. Anthony, patron saint of lost things. I don't know, my mum told me that when I was a kid, and it's always worked for me. And I'm just like, come on, God, give me a break here. And there's obviously a reason, you know, even in spite of that, thinking it was so frustrating, as a reason for everything bad that ever happens to me. There was a reason I couldn't find those keys, and I found them 4 hours later. What I'd done, because they're on a lanyard, I always keep my keys. Look at this one, this is my special Caravan show key lanyard. Isn't that cute? If I lose them, they're going to know who they belong to, because it matches my van. Anyway, these are different. It's a different set of keys. So I've got a different lanyard with all the extra keys, the keys to the kayak lock, the keys to the hitch lock, the keys to different padlocks and things like that. All the spare keys to the bike, blah, 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 blah. They're all on another one because I don't want to carry them all around my neck all the time. So I had put them inside the bag of tent pegs and awning ropes. Why? I have no idea, but it was in the process of moving things, because I couldn't even find my awning. I went to the mechanic, I'm like, I need the awning ropes and everything for my awning. This awning stays inside the caravan, so, and I couldn't find them in the back of the truck, and they were in the like little hatch of the kayak. It's like, I did that when I was packing down. I was like, anyway, I found them. So then I'd put them into a bag. So obviously at some point in between all that, when I've put the hitch lock on, I must have thrown them into that bag. Wouldn't think to look there at all, but luckily I found them, so that was a bonus. And then I was like, well, I've missed my opportunity. I'm not going to get a tow down here, but I said to them, look, can you hold on to my site for one more day for me, because my mechanic's going to really try and get the truck ready for me. He ended up working through the night, he said, and 7 o'clock in the morning on Friday, he was there with the truck. I was able to undo the hitch lock because I had the keys now, hitched her up and rolled it down, and oh my goodness, it felt so good. Like, just, yeah, it was just perfect, and this whole thing has been amazing. For those of you that particularly asked, what was the saga? That was the saga, and you know, this is my life. The saga will continue. But again and again, I'm reminded, if I had been able to find those keys and come down with somebody else towing me down, then the mechanic would have been rushing to get the truck ready, and I would have had to then drive back up there to swap the car for the truck and come back down here. It would have been the same day that I had to set everything up and everything for this show, and that would have been even more exhausting for me. So it all worked out perfectly, and even though I was a bit grumpy with God and I said, why are you doing this to me? He's like, I have a reason. I have a reason, because it's all going to come good and your truck is coming. Don't panic, Lisa. Don't panic. I wish I didn't have that panic meltdown response. I need to work on that. Like, yeah, I really do, because it just happens so many times. Like, I look back over the last few years and the amount of times where I'm like, oh, this is so bad, you know, and I struggle, and then some amazing thing happens. And there's a silver lining in amongst it all, and I'm reassured and my faith is restored, and it's like, just chill out, Lisa. It's all going to be okay. You know, you're going to be okay. It's exhausting being me sometimes, I tell you. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing next, so stay tuned for the next bit of this. I love you guys. You must be just like rolling your eyes and shaking your heads at me like, oh, that Lisa, I'll tell ya. Well, at least it's entertaining, right? Oh, yeah. I wish it wasn't so much sometimes, but that's the way it's always been, and I'm working on it. I am trying to improve myself and my adaptability and regulation, my self-regulation, and calm myself down a bit better and do my breathing and get into nature, and these are all things that help me kind of get back to earth when I've had a little bit of a freak out session. I'm really looking forward to jumping in the ocean and then back to nature. I need to get back to nature. So, love you guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Sunliner in the sunset, so cute. These are my lovely behind me neighbours.
I didn't know that there was another trip. I want to get videos out. Another trip.